Miss Byrne, Miss Roberta? No, I must be mistaken. Colonel Freely? Is that really you? Well, that must mean that... Anne! No, this can't be real. This is Greentown, Illinois. Greentown. But why? It's a quiet morning. The town is covered over with darkness. You up there! There's a whole summer ahead of you climbing to jump on. No? Well...
Hey! Oh, the first day of summer. This is the best darn big old castle tower bedroom in the world. From here, I can see the whole summer ahead.
Yes, that's it.
I order the stars to dim and go out. Streetlights, do the same.
And now?
Quick, sun, rise! And who am I to tell you these things? Douglas Baldy, 12 years old, maker of magic, wizard and wizards, milkmen jump, townspeople blink and yawn, jacks, gossips, scolds, grandma, fry the bacon, grandpa, don't forget your teeth. Of course, nobody knows I have this power, so they run around thinking they own the place. Hey, you better talk, run like freeze!
And who are you to tell me what to do?
Your older brother. Now, Greenland, go.
Are you up yet,
Morning, Dad. Miss Barclay, prettiest librarian in all the world.
Good morning, Douglas.
Miss Byrne, Miss Roberta.
Douglas, are you just getting up? Good morning, Dad.
Come on, Doug, let's swim!
John Huff, best friend in the world, and Leo Hoffman, inventor of the penny arcade, and his wife, Lena.
Morning, Douglas.
Good morning, Douglas.
Mr. Trident, our streetcar conductor,
Doug.
and lots of others. And somewhere, the lonely one. Just mention his name and watch. The lonely one. Well, that's not quite everyone. But June, July, and August are dead ahead. Grass, lawnmowers, fireworks.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Douglas Magnificent, performing his most amazing illusion.
Summer 1928.
Summer 1928.
Green lights.
Green lights.
Begin.
What are you doing?
A mild, mild summer day. A mild-looking sky.
What do you see, Tom?
The far side of summer. The far side, Ma.
Yes. Here come those blankets.
Evening, Ma.
Good evening, Matt.
Mosquito lotion?
Mosquito lotion.
Lemonade.
Land's sake, I forgot your lemonade. Shh! The Asian front porch. Summer night gossip. Murders, drownings,
Hey, sure. Swell.
Well now, summer night porch, mosquito lotion, lemonade, and looks like everyone's just about here.
Where's Miss Byrne and Miss Roberta? Oh, the catastrophes, everyone. We're here.
And it a fine night.
It won't be by the time we're done with this.
Boy.
Swell!
Well, shall we start with burglaries, suicides, or murder? Let's work our way up. A summer night, so dark you can't see the stars. Way out in the country, a night train passes. Think of all the young girls just vanished, disappeared in this last year. We all know who did it.
That's right, sir.
You still take orders?
Usually, but we're full up just now.
Oh, let me introduce Miss Byrne and Mr. Birch.
Roberta.
Why, yes.
Lena Hoffman. Leo Hoffman.
Excuse me?
Colonel Greeley.
Why, yes, sir.
Matthew Spaulding. Sorry, we met, and you, Tom. Hello.
I'm sorry we can't pick you up, Mr.
Forrester. It's only for a few days.
Come on, Ma. He looks tired.
Well, I suppose.
Thank you.
Show him up to Douglas's room.
Oh, please, go on talking. I'm sure I can find it. I'll listen.
What are you gonna do?
Boy, I figured him knowing everyone's names.
Impossible.
That guy in the dark suit, the pale face, so spooky quiet.
You don't suppose.
Oh, that couldn't be.
Another beautiful morning. Hello, Douglas.
Hi.
Have you ever noticed that wonderful smell coming up through the window?
Well, that's lilac from the backyard. My mother planted them. But she died just after my brother was born.
I see. You know, when I was young, my mother died too. Say, do you know someone named Aunt Barclay?
Sure.
Is she still the town librarian?
Yeah.
How about the Huff family? Do they still live over on Towncrest Lane?
Wait, John Huff, my best friend? How did you know? Are you from Greentown?
I used to be. I grew up here.
A long time ago, huh?
Yes.
Well, then why did you come back?
That's not an easy question to answer. I came back to see if I could find a way to keep going forward.
There. Soon we'll have June bottled for some January day with snow falling fast.
The color lights up the place. Stuff! All the bottles from all the years.
Yeah. 1919.
The year that I was born. 1916.
The year that I was born. 1930.
The year your father met your mother.
1888.
The year your grandmother wore her wedding dress. Hell's bells, she said yes. Let me tip more rainwater. Water made the rain, and the rain's on its way to making
Fine dandelion wine.
Oh, boy, go. I'm coming.
Hey, Doug, you're the heavy ice house for Daddy's eyes. Come on!
Where's your ice?
Miss Barclay,
Doug,
you always walk home from a ravine at night?
I love the night. It makes me feel so alive. Most people move through the darkness, not noticing it, just parting it around them as they pass, but never really looking.
Maybe so, but I'd much rather notice closer to town. Miss Barclay, may I ask you something?
Of course, Doug.
Do you think that everybody knows, well, what you said, that they're alive?
Well, I don't know, Doug. What do you think?
I think being alive is one thing, but knowing you are is a whole different kettle of fish.
And I think that's a very good way of putting it. Well, good night, Douglas.
Miss Barclay, what if I was to meet you at the library every night at 9 to walk you home?
Well,
After all, there's the lonely one to worry about. And I mean, I'd be real quiet so that you can notice that you're alive without being disturbed. Well,
I think I'd like that very much.
tomorrow night at 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
Good night.
Good night, Nickolas.
Mr. Forrester, what are you doing here?
I was just looking at the ravine. Hey, does Aunt Barclay still come through here?
Hey, how did you know that?
There's no place for her to go. Someone needs to tell her that.
I did!
Tell her again. And John, your best friend. He hasn't gone away, has he? I keep missing him.
No, that's crazy. He would leave. Heck, I know what you're trying to do. You know that I'm on my way to see Phantom of the Opera for the 6th time, and you're trying to scare me.
No, just trying to find out more about you. The town.
Mr. Forrester,
Yes?
there's something going on here. That night on the steps where you... I mean, do grown men cry?
I was just glad to see all of you.
Well, in that case... No! Now you really scare me. What are you up to?
Doug, this is the place where someone, somehow, must tell me how to go on. Or stop forever. You have this incredible summer. I need to borrow it the way you see. Run, grab it, and bring it to me. Before this special summer dies.
Dies? No! This summer's never gonna end! This is the greatest summer ever, and if you want anything, go find it yourself!
Hey, Doug, ready to see the Phantom?
Sure, but John, you're never gonna leave, right?
How could I?
Swear it!
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes? What can I get you?
A
did,
dish of
lime
vanilla
vanilla
ice
ice cream.
cream.
Coming right up.
I'm Bill Forrester.
And Barclay. You seem so familiar.
I'm a writer. Perhaps you're familiar with my work.
No, it's more than that. Have we met before?
A long time ago.
Lime vanilla ice cream?
Thank you.
Thanks.
You know, I was thinking, we either meet people too early or too late. Too young or too old.
Oh, yes.
I was in love once with a woman twice my age.
That happened.
And now, with a woman half my age.
Time.
It's out of joint.
The answer might be,
Reincarnation?
why not? Die at the right time, so you can be reborn at the right time?
But what if I die young and she dies old? Or she dies young and me old? And when we're reborn, I'm still out of joint. Wrong ages, wrong year.
Very sad.
Very confusing.
So, what will you do?
Die old, I suppose. And you?
Why, young, I guess.
No, don't even think it.
That all, folks?
No, more. Lime, vanilla, ice cream.
That's good. Let's do that.
Boy, is it hot inside. Boy, is it cool out here. Hottest star night. In the whole darn year, a poem by me, Tom Spalding. A plus, Tom. Gosh, it's dark.
Dandelion Wine.
This is the greatest summer ever. I've got figures.
Here's June 24th, 1928.
The day I knew I was me.
Here's June 26th, 1928.
I've got the statistics. The night that phantom crashed down that chandelier.
Is it all there? In the bottles, everything we've done so far this summer?
How many stars in the sky tonight? 16 zillion, 9 million, and 4. Hot dog!
Tom? That tablet.
Don't tell me you're curious.
I need to prove this is the greatest summer.
Sure, easy as pie. I got it all, see? Baseball games, matinees, picnics, I got it all.
Experiences, celebrations, rites, ceremonies? But that's only half the summer.
What's the other half?
The revelations.
Huh?
Let's Let's take the rights. First watermelon, first darn mosquito. Rights that we go through every year and never think about them. But if we think about them, then we discover the other half, like finding out that I'm alive.
Heck, everyone knows that.
No, they don't. They just walk around every day. That's ceremony. And then they discover it, and that's the revelation. Two halves to everything. Tom, we're bottling Dandelion Wine, right?
Yeah.
But what are we really doing? Saving up summer. Putting 1928 away forever.
Hey, sure.
You give me the actions, Tom, and I'll give you back revelations on them all.
First firecracker of the year. First time labor from the creek. First spout.
There! An action. A fight with father. Why do kids and grown-ups fight? They belong to two separate races, the old and the young.
Dad, you're a genius.
You bring me statistics, and I'll give you revelations, hot off the griddle. And once it's September, we'll add them up and see if we can...
Answer the riddle.
Tom, you're a poet.
I know.
Say, do you want to go to the penny arcade?
Sure.
All right. Little brother, you are a really good poet.
And you're really smart.
This is the Thomas Alva Edison all-electric penny arcade.
Hey, it's Mr. Forrester.
Look, he's smiling.
Boy.
Well, Mr. Forrester, take a look around. For what? A time? A place? A person? All blueprints have been built into one machine to make me
A
happy.
happiness machine?
Boy, Mr. Did you build one?
I'm Leo Hoffman, the inventor. Do you doubt?
No, you can do anything.
Sure, look, he built the Terror Witch, and she can predict the whole summer.
Doug, wait.
Which, tell us, can Leo Hoffman build a happiness machine?
Got a penny, toss a penny to the Terror Witch. Would he build a bright box, tall and bright and clean? Cogs and wheels and motors, a happiness machine.
See, Mr. Hoffman?
All right, a happiness machine. What would you put in it?
Statistics.
Revelations.
The sun.
Peanut butter candy kisses.
Tennis
A
shoes.
kazoo.
Stop. I can't build that type of happiness machine.
Yes, you can. The Terror Witch said. What else would she predict?
Doug, no.
Strict and strict, I predict.
What?
This summer, away, lost, gone. No dandelions, no one.
Can't be. Everybody's happy here.
They'll go off forever, never to return.
You take that back.
I dare you to say that again.
I double darn dare you.
Night, no light, dead.
What did she mean?
Nothing. Nothing. She's just a stupid machine.
A machine can't be right.
Indeed, our present condition is dreadful, and death would be far more welcome to me. But for one to kill himself is to kill body and soul at once. Douglas is Mr. Forrester.
I came to return this to you. You dropped it in the ice cream parlor.
Have you found what you're looking for?
Not yet. I stand in the tower bedroom of the Spalding house. And that's almost it. Watching the boys, the Dandelion Wine. But here, with you, I feel closest. What's wrong?
You frighten me. There's no book written here by Bill Forster. I didn't even know who you are.
But I know you. You float in all my summer nights. Lovely. Afraid.
Miss Barclay!
It's closing time.
Well, how about I walk you home?
I already have an escort.
Miss Barclay!
Does he walk you home every night?
Yes?
You always take the long way home. Through the ravine. Every evening, right after 9.
That's right.
You can't depend on him. He won't be there every night. One night, you'll be alone. And the door...
Miss Barclay!
Doug,
Here. These are for you.
thank you.
May I say something? I think that you're one of the most alive persons I've ever met, and very noticeable.
Thanks, Doug.
Sure.
So,
Yeah?
will you be here every night to walk me home? Let's be Jack.
Morning. Good morning. Oh, Mr. Forrester, there you are. I got things to show you. The greatest summer in history.
Yes, show me.
Listen, my dad got a job in Milwaukee. We leave tomorrow.
Or a few weeks.
No, forever. Gotta pack.
Hold on. No fair red light freeze! Mr. Forrester, wait. I still have things to show you. Leo Hoffman's building a happiness machine.
A happiness machine? Friends that are gone, things that should be forgotten. He stuffed, he packed the so-called happiness machine, and all he has is...
Hold on, no fair red light! Colonel Breeding, red light. Mr. Trident, red light. Miss Fern, Mr. Burner, red light. Miss Barclay, red light. Summer 1928, red light. The greatest summer ever. What's happening?
Doug. Doug.
Get away from me.
Doug, who am I?
The lonely one.
No.
Yes.
Doug, we never found out if he was real. We never found out if he truly existed. People went away, yes, vanished. John, Colonel Freely, Anne. But maybe we made up that name, the Lonely One, to fill in the space when people left. But I'm not him, Doug. You know who I am. Tell me.
You're someone who used to wake up the town up high from a tower bedroom. You're someone who used to make Dandelion Wine in your grandpa's basement. You're me when I grow older, and I'm you when you were younger.
Yes.
You're Douglas Spaulding.
Douglas Spaulding, 38 years old.
But that can't be I'm the real one!
I had to make you real again. You don't understand. On my last birthday, I looked around and found that all the people I loved most had gone away. That in some terrible fear of losing them, I'd actually driven them away. I'd shut myself off from everything and everyone. All I knew was that the answer lay hidden here, somewhere in memory. And suddenly, I realized I remember a summer when the light changed, the wind shifted, and a boy grew old before his time.
Me?
Yes, you, Doug. Your summer. Your hours and days.
It's too much.
It is. It was. And you never forgave that summer. This summer, for happening, you held on all your life, afraid to trust people, or even yourself. That fear is still in your heart, my heart, and it's killing you, which means it's killing me.
What's that?
This summer, 1928. Every sunrise, sunset, noon, midnight, every cut, scab, bruise, every arrival, every departure, all the hope, pain, and disappointment. Now, you've got to drink it all. Now, neat, swift, and clean.
The whole summer?
From the last day of spring to the first cold day of autumn.
It's bitter.
Yes. Now, lay those ghosts to rest, Doug. Call all their names. And this time, really let them go. It's farewell, summer.
Mr. Trident, John Huff, Mr. Hoffman, Miss Barclay, Colonel Freely.
Doug, still statues. A long time ago, we froze them. Red light! But now, you know what to do.
Mr. Trident,
Been waiting to take that last streetcar ride, Doug.
green light.
Thank you.
Miss Fern, Miss Roberta.
No more lonely one, Doug.
Of course not. He's not real. Green light.
Thank you, Doug.
Mr. Hoffman, green light.
Doug, build your own happiness machine.
I will. And John, my best friend. Green light. Sparkling. Green light.
Well, Doug, all great things must come to an end. But yet, every end has a new beginning. And for now, you have to end too.
You mean I gotta?
No, you'll never die as long as I remember. And I'll remember as long as I live. So go on. Say it.
Green light.
Thank you, Doug. Now, order the sun to sink and go out.
I order the sun to sink and go out.
Now order the street lights.
Street lights.
Stars!
Stars!
And who might tell you these things?
Douglas Baldy, 12 years old.
38!
Maker of magic, wizard of wizards. And so?
And so, summer, 1928.